Oh my goodness, I'm not fired yet. I'm glad to say. Come on in. If you like card making, we would love to have you join us tonight. If you want to hang out with some nice people, we would love to have you join us to do that as well. I am Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun, your intrepid host of Craft Roulette. Welcome to episode 294, where we get to welcome and hang out with the very hilarious and wonderful couple, Tracey Phillips and her sidekick, Bill. And he fires people. He fires people on the regular, but he said he wouldn't fire me tonight. But thank you so much, Reagan, for the super chat for my legal funds in case he does. If you are new to Craft Roulette, what it is, in a nutshell, is the ultimate original paper crafting card making game show challenge. And we are live almost every Friday night. And when we are here, we'd love to have you in our chatterbox because those are the nicest people on earth. And pull up a chair around our worldwide craft table because we always leave a seat for you because it's more fun with you guys. Otherwise, it would be like every other day, just me sitting here talking to myself. And I'm not always that good of entertainment after a week of myself. So I love having you here on Friday. What we aren't going to do is we don't have any set project to teach. We're not going to teach anything, as a matter of fact. But you may pick up a few tips along the way. It's a possibility that I know happens occasionally. But we're going to talk a lot. We're going to laugh a lot. Bill said that he laughs a lot, and some people don't like that. I talk a lot, and some people don't like that. So if that doesn't sound fun to you, have a great night. But if it does sound good to you, we are glad to have you. If you were watching, you got here a little bit earlier and saw that beautiful slideshow. Those were all cards from last week. So many good cards. They were great. The last week, this time, we were getting new spins. About this time, we were getting new spins, 4 new spins, and then we started making cards using those 4 parameters. That's what all those cards were about. Not everybody's card makes it on the slideshow just because time. And some people we will be celebrating later in the show in the Parade of Achievers. There were also 12 videos this week that you guys submitted for card making on just episode 294. You are turning into video creators. You sure are, and I'm so proud of you. I enjoyed them. I watched them all. And I got a few little tips, too. You guys are clever. Let's pull back the curtain on Mr. Producer, the brains behind the show. I'm just the good looks. There it is. There's the thumb that pushes all the buttons. I don't think Kerwin's down here yet, the cat. He was here earlier. But he is the guy who does all the programming for the show, runs all the buttons, because I get panicky when I get around buttons and I start pushing things that aren't correct. So thank you for giving him a warm welcome. I guess he didn't have anything to say. We do have a quick little announcement. We do have he's worked real hard on a new giveaway system. And so you sometimes you should get an email after you win. If you win tonight, you will get an email, and most of them will have codes, and you can go shopping right away. So you don't have to wait for me on Monday. I know. Kiss that brain of his. Also, we need a Vinny count goal from Mr. Producer tonight.
Let's
you're letting him off easy.
373. It's almost a holiday.
He's feeling generous. So we need to get 373 Vinnies or thumbs up by the spins tonight. So if we do that, we will give away another goodie bag. So get those thumbs up, smashing. That would be great. What do I have anything else? A Vinny is a thumbs up. If you see that in the chatterbox and you don't know what it is, it's a thumbs up. It's based on Mr. Vinny from May and how he sits there and tells you to get those thumbs up. And so that's what we just named it after him. So spin sponsors this month. They were working with Mr. Producer to make sure that they had some codes in there so you can get shopping right away. The spin sponsors this month are Bloom Planners. I know that some of you have been getting your Bloom Planners because I have been getting affiliate link emails. So thank you so much. Relatively Thoughtful from the UK. She's got beautiful, beautiful papers and more. including a free challenge each month where you can get free paper on her website. Pajam Crafter Stamps. I have had so much trouble saying that name, but now it just haunts me that I'm going to say it wrong. And Pink and Maine. All of those nice folks are giving away gift certificates or something this month each week. And if you like to get prizes, just join us in the gallery or send in a card later tonight. Tonight you can do it. But the people that sent in cards last week will be eligible for those prizes this week. We are not sponsored by any of those marvelous, marvelous people. We have a membership group that we depend on for our financial help and an occasional legal fund. And that is our membership group. You can find out more about it on craftroulette.live/support. But we would like to welcome 3 new members this week. Nettie Edwards, thank you so much. Nicole Renee, and I think this was her first week to send in a card too. I'm real proud of you 2 times. And Terry Bonnet, thank you guys for joining us in the membership group. Just a reminder, Silver and Up members have a call after the show tonight with me on a Zoom call, so don't run off. Is there anything else? Oh, Mr. Mike. I hear Mr. So something shocking happened. We had a hot mic night Wednesday night when we had in review. What?
So I'm getting reports that there is wonky sound. I am going to restart our audio interface here in a second. It takes a minute to restart. That is why I haven't done it yet. I have a feeling that will fix it. I'm going to try and figure out when I'm going to do that. So bear with us. Go ahead and continue.
Okay. So last Wednesday night, Mr. Mike apparently had his sweater had fallen off. And he was, nobody told me, at least I didn't notice, that Mr. Mike was B-A-R-E. So we made sure I had a nice pin in his clothes tonight so he won't be indecent. But this is Mr. Mike. We have Mr. Wheel. We have a whole cast of characters. We love them all. You can see more over on craftroulette.live if you want some merch and some stamps and dies.
Bring
Yes.
Tracey in, have her introduce herself while she's talking. I'm going to restart our audio.
Okay. Did you say that on microphone? Okay. Tracy, we're going to bring you in from Georgia, and we're going to let you talk while Steven starts my microphone over, I guess. So, welcome.
Well, hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Tracy, while the sound thing gets worked out.
Okay, so hey everyone, my name is Tracey Phillips, and I'm here with my supposed sidekick,
Bill.
And we're just happy to be here. I'm so glad that Mary and Mr. Producer decided to invite us back. So that means we were being good, okay?
Mary has the cutest microphone I've ever seen. It's like being in a room with a friend.
So we are the owners of mindlesscrafting.com, which is a paper crafting website. We love what we do. I've been a crafter for years, starting with gift baskets to Mod Podge and now paper crafting, which I'm absolutely in love with. And we have just celebrated our 8th anniversary in business. So kudos to us, and not only us, kudos to all of you who have been so supportive. We really, really appreciate it. Of course, my husband Bill has been with me every step of the way, supporting me.
I have.
So we just love interacting with people. We love to inspire. And my thing is, my
I can
motto
talk now,
is,
but I can't hear you.
Look,
So
don't
this
think
is going to
about
be a little rough
Just do
for a
it.
few minutes, but we're going to be fine.
Don't think about it. Enjoy the process of creating. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So hopefully everything will work out great tonight. We'll see what happens.
And Steve is messing with the microphone and stuff.
I think we are
But we don't
got.
wanna
I
fire
think
him.
We can talk
Houston?
about it now,
Right.
but he can't answer back.
Houston. I think we have
Taking over
fixed the
show,
problem.
okay?
I can,
Can
I
you-
can fire Mary. She won't even know.
Well, she's got legal fees, so Mary's got legal fees.
I got legal fees started. Oh my gosh!
Don't fire.
So they can't hear yet.
You I think she's got a defense. Okay, you can't fire Mary on her own show. Okay, so there you go.
You just cut the
They can't
channel
hear
off.
us.
You won't even be on the screen, huh?
We can't hear Mary.
You
Not
can?
yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Okay. Well, so we've been on YouTube.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay. So we've
So
been
don't
on
fire me.
YouTube for let's see, we started our channel in like 2000 and
Check.
oh, you're there. Okay.
I'm here?
So
Okay.
we started our YouTube channel about 15 years ago. It started out as Gift Basket Appeal, and then it migrated to mindless crafting. And that just tells you that you don't have to stay in one place. You
Well,
can
that's it,
pivot.
yeah.
You know, sometimes you might like to do paper crafting, and then you might like to do Mod Podge, and then you might like to do gift baskets. So you don't
And
always
you
have to
kind of
stay
had
the
that
same.
open for all things now, right?
Looks like Mary's
I
back.
kind of hear Mary.
You can kind of hear me.
Kind of hear you just a little.
You can go ahead and turn up your volume a little bit, and maybe that'll work. Could you do that for us, Bill?
Okay.
Hello. I heard Bill talking about maybe firing me when I
Yeah, he
couldn't
did.
hear
Oh, I
you.
didn't think you could hear that.
I could hear that. I did end up hearing that. It was kind of coming back in. So I did hear that. Can you hear me better now?
Somewhat.
Hold on.
Oh, you turned it
Somewhat.
down. Oh,
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, everybody. This is unusual, but you know what? There's a real good thing that happened because with this, you know how to talk. And so it was awesome that you were our guest talking because I knew you were going to be able to just chat
hey,
away.
look, I was gonna sing a song in a minute. Don't get me singing.
That would have been fine too. That would have. Can you hear Mr. Producer? He's trying to talk to you. Now, I don't think
I
he
hear
can me
him.
quite.
Yep.
You can? Okay.
Yes, it's much better.
Yay. All right, here we go.
All right.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging with us. These things happen. It's live internet. What are you going to do? This would have absolutely floored me before. But, we just roll with it now.
We
Well,
just roll
thank
with it.
you so much for not firing me completely while I was off the audio and everything. I appreciate that. And thanks for holding the floor. I knew you'd do great. But I wonder, since it's been a while since you were on, did you have a question for me?
What is craft roulette?
I thought, my gosh, the audio's gone bad in her head again.
Think about that. didn't
Woo! That is a kickoff for the real show. Chatterbox, sit back. Thank you for all that encouragement that's going on. We're going to find out what is craft roulette. Welcome.
Did somebody ask what craft roulette is?
In a nutshell, Craft Roulette is a live paper crafts challenge show where the goal is to complete a project that has been randomly selected by the spin of a wheel, and everyone is invited to play along. There are 4 categories we spin for: project, colors, element, and random. The wheel has 24 spots to land on, but the spot it lands on might not always be a parameter. It could be a special, like guest's choice, a vetoed parameter, or other fun surprises. When you add the infinite creativity of our community and try and calculate the possible options, square the fun, carry the glitter, divide by the imagination, you end up with a near limitless amount of possible projects. Whoa. We invite a special guest on each week to share their unique spin on our challenge. If you'd like to participate, you don't have to create live with us. You can sit back and enjoy the show. Once the episode airs, you have around 50 hours to finish your own project using the same 4 parameters from this episode and submit, so don't delay too long. After your project is ready, take a photo and head over to our website. Use the Submit Contribution form to officially contribute. The form is open to the public and no membership is required. Everyone who contributes will be featured on our website, included in the next episode slideshow, and automatically entered into the next giveaway. When you visit www.craftroulette.live, you'll find all of our past episodes along with their contribution gallery, the current wheel parameters, info on how to participate, a calendar of upcoming guests, links to our spin sponsors, contact and prize claim forms, our shop, and a huge membership platform. But more on that later. And that's Craft Roulette. If you like what we do, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with your crafty friends who might enjoy it too.
Everyone is invited to join in the fun.
We like to celebrate around here, so before we spin for this week's set of parameters, we're going to look back at last week one last time and highlight some of our community's achievements. And now, back to the show.
Yep, that's what we do almost every Friday night, and you're always invited to join us. Last week we had 390 contributions. There, your little pins are dropping in all over the world. But you can see there's plenty of space for you in this challenge. It's fun, too. So we're up to 66,845 total contributions in almost 6 years. And I hear that is like walking up or down Mount Everest if you left a card all along the way, which is just kind of makes me run out of breath. But anyway, well done, all of you, and join us again this week too, if you can. I know it's going to be it's a holiday here in the United States, but you can join us. Just plan on it. We're going to celebrate some of the cards here in just a minute from the Achievers, but we're going to start with my card. There it is. It's a bookbinding card, sandwich shop, music, and wrapping for the 4 parameters. I went blank. It was great fun to go blank on air, and I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do. I've almost forgot bookbinding, and I've been paying a price ever since. Practice. But that was my card. It ended up kind of cute. Thank you all for cheering me on last week. Catherine Pooler was our guest. She came along with Erica, and she made this very cool card, and it was like a 2-part card because she had a belly band, and you slid it off, and there was a whole nother card underneath it. She had a lot going on, and they're always a lot of fun. So thank you, Catherine and Erica, for staying at the office late on Friday night to join us. We appreciate you so much. Have a great Thanksgiving. Now we're going to bring back Bill, or at least Tracey. Maybe Bill will stick his head in, but Tracey, there it is. Just right on cue.
Bill, get your head in here, babe.
You have to almost be kissing cousins there for you both to be in there, but it's tiny. But we're going to have our little parade of achievers. This is when we celebrate some of the people that have reached major milestones, first-timers, our leading ladies, and a few other things like that. So let me keep my composure here, and we'll start off, and I like to say their name and where they're from and or how many cards, and then you have a moment it's not much of a moment, but you have a moment to say something nice too. So Are you ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's roll that parade. Welcome first timers. We had 5 this week, so that was neat. That was real neat. Terry Ann had a party on her card. I thought that was so cute. So cute. Monica Hicks from Texas. Thank you.
Oh, Monica.
Deirdre from Arkansas. Had a lot of happy birthday and a lot of Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
Karen Martinez from Colorado. Hee-hee-hee-haw.
A fun card.
Nicole Renee from Washington, friend of Lenine Jesse. Thank you. Very nice. Welcome. And I hope you send in lots more cards. We appreciate you. Major Milestone Achievers, 25 cards for Lisa Blondell in Maryland. Pretty.
Nice.
Cheryl M. I cased this card on our second show. It was fun. Thank you. Keith Ann, 25.
Wow.
Donna H., 25.
Oh,
Okay.
You can see the music, right? So easy.
mm-hmm.
Marion from Florida, 50 cards.
Wow.
Kathy R., Australia, 50.
Beautiful.
Kim from Wichita, Kansas, 75 cards. Well done.
Wow.
Kelly Nagy, Mug Clubber with 100 cards. Congratulations, Kelly.
100 cards.
Vanessa, 100 cards. She also is a Mug Clubber, and she celebrated herself with her card. Terry from Indiana, 125.
Wow.
Anita Solars, 125 cards. Amazing. Allison Cope, one of our moderators extraordinaire, 125 beautiful cards. She's quite the colorist. Sharon G, 125.
Cute.
Cheryl Garman, also 125.
Beautiful.
Susan Acheri, 175.
Ooh.
Old jukebox. Mary Ellen Finley, 200. You're a double mug club girl. Amazing. Well done, everybody. Those are big numbers. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our leading ladies this week start with Smurf Murphy with 254.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Jackie Jackpot Muller with 255. Patty Beck's back with 256. Nice. She's got a little wheel on it. Kathy Herring, 258. 5K now, 6K Lamone, 261. Week after week.
Wow.
And Ellen Card Monkey Jarvis, 271. Look at that thing. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Star card. Well done, ladies. Our Club 52 people this week, I think it's just one. And it's Kit Kat. She's sent in, oh no, there's more. Linda Toman, 52. Tanya Lowhouse, 52. Well done, Tanya. That means they have sent in a year's worth weeks
Wow.
of cards. They don't get anything, but they can brag about it, you know? Hey, I've sent in a year's worth of cards because that's not easy. It doesn't have to be week after week. You can, we've been here for almost 6 years, but still, that's a lot of commitment to a challenge.
Yep.
Where we don't pay you or give you anything. So I think it's quite remarkable. Now, Mug Club, you do get when you send in 100, you do get a stamp set. So make sure you email me your snail mail address so I can do that. But so many different kinds of cards. It's so fun to see cards and then figure out where each parameter was used and how it was used. And all the different styles. I love it.
Yes.
Because we have different styles.
Yep.
You and I. And we're going to find out here in just a minute what we're going to be making tonight.
That means some people have actually uploaded a card every time you've actually had an episode just about.
Well, I'm the only one that's done that. But because we started getting volunteer contributions on the second episode. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but there are some that have done it many, many times. Just many, many times. Like Ellen's been there for a long time, week after week.
Amazing.
So, there are the parameters we will be spinning for here in just a few minutes. We always take a few off, though, because that makes life a little simpler. So we ask the members to vote on a poll, and they choose one of those parameters from each column to take off. We had 129 votes this week, and for project, what did they say no thank you to? Gatefold, purse card, I bet they want that. Bookbinding card, and mapfold. Well, purse card is off. If we do land on bookbinding cards, we did just have that last week, so we'll spin again. But purse card is off for the week. They don't like that at all. And for colors, what did they say no thank you to? Summer vacation. Are they tired of pumpkin patches, fresh and clean, or makeup? Makeup. They don't want to do makeup colors.
Makeup. Okay.
So get behind me, Estee Lauder. We're not going to be talking about You Goodnight. For element, what did they say no thank you to? Rhymes with ack, fruit, sleep, sleeping, or transportation. It looks like sleeping is going off the board. That means if we do land on sleeping, we will spin again, and we don't have to do that. You can if you want to, if it fits in the parameters we get, but you don't have to. And for random, are you guys in the chatterbox agreeing with these? Here we go. Touch of gray. Scribble on Ixnay on the Ibble Scray. They don't want to scribble. They want fine, beautiful pieces of art with no
Right.
scribbling.
Okay.
So we will take that off. We don't have to worry about that. It will come another day. So this is your chance. Tracey and or Bill, would you like to take one parameter off the board?
Take one of the parameters off.
Oh no, you go ahead. You're the one that's gonna be over there, so
You're in the hot seat.
you're in the hot seat.
Well, I think there's one. I can do the random one. What
Okay.
was it? Halloween or something? Trick or treat? Was it?
Let's you want to take that off?
I think trick or treat is a color number 15. Is that the one you'd like?
Number 15. Yes.
Is that
Okay.
what you want?
No, I don't want that one.
Okay.
No.
We're taking it off. We don't have if we land on number 15 in colors, trick or treat, we will spin again because we want to honor you.
Okay,
Not too
good.
much, but a little bit. Now, we've changed this up just a little bit since you were here last time. We're going to ask you right before we spin for each parameter where you would put your chips, but we're going to warm this guy up first. So you be
Okay.
thinking. You guys like those? Yeah, I like that's you didn't scribble would be easy. Susan Ben says for project. Oh wait, Zip. Thank you. Where would you put your chips, ma'am, on project?
That A7 10.
You'd like
number-
it. Okay, you'd like an A7. Those are good. You like big cards, and you cannot lie, right?
Wait. A2.
A2. Okay, A2 it is a nice safe bet. Let's see if you get it.
That's my
Thanks for
favorite.
the reminder, Stephen.
So number 8 on that one.
Well, girl, you got your choice. You got A2. We got guest choice, so we're gonna do A2. I'm just reminded Tracey got 2 one time of her choices. You hold
I
the
sure
record.
did.
Somebody has tied you with getting their choices, but nobody has surpassed you. For colors, where would you put your chips?
Let's see.
This is very
Ooh,
serious now because you tend to get your way.
That number 7.
Number 7 it is. Aquarium.
Mhm.
All right. Will she get 2 in a row? If it lands on number 1 or number 7, she will, but not this time. Number
All right.
18, holiday. That's a good one. That's a real good one. What about your element? Where would you put your chips?
I'm sorry, I have to look at the big screen because my eyes. Okay.
Gotcha. You're fine.
Let's see. The element. Floral cluster 17.
Always pretty. Well, I'd be happy with that. Holiday colors, floral cluster, A2 card. I think you would be very popular in this show. So let's see. Will we get floral cluster and or guest choice, which will be floral cluster? Oh, you're cold tonight. You're cold. From the mountains, though. So we're going to talk about each one of these parameters in just a minute.
All
So
right.
for random, where would you put your chips? You got to keep your mojo going here.
Let's see. Let's tear something up.
Sounds good to me. Number 7, tear something up. I think we're going to tear it up whether we get that number 7 or not. Fancy paper,
Oh.
but that will be okay. Okay,
That's a good
so-
one.
It is a good one.
You know
So we're
why?
gonna have
Because now people can reach into their stash and get that paper they've been saving for that special time that never comes ever.
Ever.
Some of you guys have been holding on to paper for 20 years you've never touched. Grab that paper right now.
He's been looking in our craft rooms, hasn't he?
My craft room, okay? Look, he's pointing.
I am going to give you a few minutes to think about things while I give my short speech. Are we ready? Fancy paper is good. This is an art challenge. We would love to have you join us. So many people do every week, and it's just such a gift to us. Thank you so much. We aren't going to tell you what products to use except for fancy paper, and we aren't going to tell you what kind of card to make except A2 with those other parameters. Each parameter does need to be included on your project if you do want to submit it. It can be, each parameter can be a focal point, or it can be quietly included. It can be taken very literally. For an example, off of the parameter board, if we got shaker card, we could literally make a Cary Road shaker card, or you could take it more abstractly and make a card with a salt shaker. You can do things like that everywhere in between. It's part of the fun of Craft Roulette. We welcome people of all ages, all abilities, first card, last card, millionth card. We're all good. We're here for you. We would just love to have you have a moment where you make something using those 4 parameters. At the end of that time, you look at it and go, I made that, and I'm pretty darn proud. We don't care if you're old. We don't care if you're young or in between. You can join us, and we just ask that you do your very, very best. Your project can be very classic and simple, or it can have all the bells and whistles and be very, very interactive. I know some of you love those things. It does need to be handcrafted, and boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes, well, it's gotta be family friendly, so I don't blush when I see it in the gallery. We'll tell you more about how to do this later in the show, and the timelines and such as that. Well, you got one, and that's like a family favorite. Right? So A2 is our card. Why'd you choose that one instead of the A7?
A2 is my go-to card. It has just the right amount of space.
Yeah.
For me. For me, I do like the 5x5 cards, but A2 is the one for me. I just like that,
It's got a lot of versatility.
4 by 5.5 card, the standard.
And you could make it into some... I'm sorry?
Slip it in an envelope and mail it off.
But you can make very simple fun folds out of A2s also.
Yeah, you sure can, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there's nothing that says you can't make a fun fold out of this. You can. Holiday, which holiday do you think you'll do tonight with From the Mountains?
Probably like I'm thinking of, just off the top of my head, snowbank type Christmas holiday, winter holiday kind of scene. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably not going to go orange, are you?
Not going to go orange.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll see. No, not going on.
No. Well, From the Mountains is very generic as far as you could lean into birthdays, or it could be masculine. It could be something, it can be all sorts of things too. So the holiday may play into that, however you decide to make what's From the Mountains. So do you ski or anything? You're from New York. You had mountains.
We had mountains of snow.
Mountains
of
snow.
Long Island, New York.
Jill McCauley says it makes her think of Bigfoot.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one, Jill. Yeah, there's going to be lots of things that you can have from the mountains.
Yeah.
You can have pine. So if you want to have Christmas colors, you could have pine boughs from the mountains. Pine cones. I know I've seen a lot of those lately on cards and stamp sets and such. From the mountains could be a little cabin or a brook, some fresh water. Other things from the mountains could be bears. Or camping if you're Allie Cope. She likes to camp. She camps in the snow.
I think of people skiing.
Skiing? Absolutely. Snowboarding. Snow, just snow.
Trees.
Trees, chalets.
I try to do the things that'll keep my bones intact.
Like staying upright. Landscapes. Could be happy trees from the mountains. There's lots of things that you could have from mountains. And you could think of different products too. like even retail products and such. I can't think of, is there, it's not coming to mind. I'm thinking ginger ale, but that doesn't work with, but you know what I mean? There's just different things that you get that are out something from the mountains. And I know I've thought of things, but I can't think of them now.
Flowers, critters.
Yeah, wildflowers, sound of music. So if you have a, the hills are alive.
Those goats that climb up the mountain sideways.
Yes.
I don't know what they're called. Sideways goat climb.
Mountain goats.
Mountain goat, babe.
Excuse me now. Sideways goats. I think they evolved from crabs.
And I'm thinking in my head, I'm sitting right now, I'm picturing a goat going up.
Okay, so my daughter, when she was little, JD's mom, eat your chocolate. JD's mom, when we were going to the Rocky Mountains one time, she just kept getting more and more mad as we got closer to the mountains because she couldn't see the big orange sheep. It was supposed to be big horned sheep, but she heard big orange sheep. So she kept getting madder and madder. Anyway, so maybe some big orange sheep from the mountains for Halloween with Thanksgiving
Going
colors.
up sideways, right?
Going up sideways. Dancing to that craft roulette music. Fancy paper. Like Bill said, just get something pretty out. Just use it. Use it, right? How old is your oldest paper? Not your oldest child, but your oldest paper.
What about since I started paper crafting?
We gave away a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
So my oldest paper, it's a few years, probably a decade.
Yeah. I still have a few pieces that are
I like
really
to hold on to the scraps, okay? So
I know you do.
I tell you what, if you really want to torture yourself, you ever heard of a place called Paper Source? We went to visit our daughter in DC. There's an incredible paper shop. I mean, the paper is so amazing. I promise you, if you buy this paper, you're going to die with it. You're never going to use it ever.
Just wrap me up. Wrap me up in the paper and shove me in the...
It looks.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have beautiful paper. But, okay, so fancy paper. I think everybody's got some sort of fancy paper.
There was just one in chat that says, I have no paper. Or that might mean fancy paper. You can make paper fancy.
Yes.
You don't have. It doesn't have to come fancy.
No,
And that's coming from the tech guy right there, okay?
Fancy it up.
Fancy it up. That's right. Wrapping paper. Sharon Luska made a beautiful card last week with using wrapping paper. It was absolutely beautiful. Yeah. You got some 2003 paper, Gwen. That's a long time ago, girl. It's time to use that, right? All right. Well, does that help you with some ideas?
That helps.
Okay. I think we're going to have fun. I think we'll make something really pretty. I bet you we do.
Make something cute.
And so we will break for a word about us, because it's always about us. And then we will be back to make some cards, okay? Or at least one.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. See you in a few seconds.
All right.
Woo. What is in review? In review, our craft roulette. On Wednesdays, tune in, don't forget. 3 acts await, each night anew, with fun and creativity just for you. Act 1, Mail Call, a joy to see. Your lovely letters sent with glee. Snail mail shared with hearts so true. Your crafty spirit shining through. Act 2, Card Showcase, a deep dive. Random picks that come alive. Discussing love for each design. Crafted cards that truly shine. Act 3, whodunit game, detectives call, catch Miss Mary in her crafty thrall. A mystery unfolds, a clue to chase. Find the card she tries to case. Guess the crafter, be quick, be smart. Reveal the one who played their part. In live chat, declare your clue. Solve the case and win a prize, too. Live on air with Mary Gun Fun. Crafting joy for everyone. Join us live, be part of the show. In Revue, where creativity flows. Craft Roulette, a fun-filled site. Wednesdays await with crafty delight. Subscribe now, don't delay. In Revue, a crafty play. Send your mail, crack the case. In our world, joy finds its place. Join the fun. Let's craft together for happily ever after, now and forever. Yep. I was just saying, is it just one commercial about us tonight? I think it is. I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. So we had an A2 card, Tracey's Choice, Holiday Colors, From the Mountains for our element, and Random is Fancy Paper. But I have this little picture here that was made by Joanna, my JD's mother, about her big orange sheep, and there it is. It's on a bulletin board of mine, but I thought I got to pull that one out because I look at it quite often and I enjoy it. So there you go. So I am going to use some fancy paper scraps to make kind of a torn or a collage of paper, a collage of fancy paper. And then I'm going to make a landscape of mountains is my plan. So, I think, on an A2 card. Because I know Tracey, she likes tiny pieces of paper. So, I'm going to try to make something that she would like. And then I'm going to make a bookbinding card because I'm still working on it. But yes, napkins are real fancy. That's a great idea for the fancy paper. If you don't have glitter paper or something, that would definitely be fancy too. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Yep, gotta get out that box from Paper and Cider. That's the fanciest of fancies. Okay, so now we have 244 likes is what I'm hearing. So tonight's goal was what? 374. So we are doing great. We're already at $3.99 watching. Get those vinnies in so we can spin for another goodie bag tonight. Yeah. Good big orange sheep going sideways up the mountain. Okay, very good. So holiday. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I guess we're going to use some green papers, scraps, because I just happen to think that Tracey will appreciate scraps. So I'm going to do it. And look, there's some little Christmas trees right there. Going to have to pull that one in. Those are some trees from the mountains. Oh, there's so many things from the mountains when you start thinking about it. There's skiing and there's beautiful trees. There's alpine flowers. And I know we were talking, Monica Manente was on a call this week and she lives in Switzerland. She just has to hang out and look out and see some of her beautiful mountains. So I'm just going to pull out some things and start putting them together. So I think I will use greens and holiday. I'm going red. I'm going to add some red. So we'll be good. There's some fancy paper. Look at that. Yes, I save scraps. Yes, I do. Well, look, that's right. That's a whole little thing I could use. Oh, look, that's just a piece of photograph that I trimmed. That's not don't throw things away. You might need it for a craft roulette project. Anybody else save a few things around for a craft roulette project? I know you do. I know it. Okay, so if I have this for some background, and we're going to bring in, I can probably bring in some red in. Yes, we'll be fine. I think I'm running out. I'm going to have more paper than I need. Said, has anybody ever thought that I have more paper than I need? Tracey's getting her things, but she's talking and I keep hearing her and I want to answer her. She can't, but you can't hear her yet. So if I all of a sudden say something that doesn't make any sense, it's because I'm talking to Tracey in my ear. It isn't because I went daft. I went daft a long time ago. So that would be status quo. There we go. I think that's going to be enough to start. And then I'll use some red. And it'll be Christmas colors. And it'll be beautiful. Do I make yeah, I'm going to make a book binding. Because I feel like I must. How? Okay, I think she may be coming back. Is she?
You're on.
I'm ready.
Okay, good. Before we get very much farther, I did hear on your show that Cool Johnny is having a birthday.
Who?
Wasn't that right? John Pounds?
Oh.
John Pounds.
Didn't you say that on a show lately? John Pounds, do you want to clarify this? Are you going
John,
to
is it
have
your
a birthday?
We need to confirm
Like
with John.
next week, I think.
Oh, he'll say something. I'm going to watch for his
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, he will. He will speak up.
He's having a birthday.
John, only thing I see is calm down, Bill. John,
He's
you're
excited.
You're about to be there,
It's the
John.
25th.
Oh.
So happy birthday, Cool Johnny.
Oh, okay.
Right before Thanksgiving, huh?
See,
Yes,
in our world, he's Cool Johnny. And he's turning 60, so he's going to be really cool.
You
Or
turn
he's no longer going to be cool. I'm not sure
60
which.
just in time to eat. Thanksgiving.
All righty. Let's.
Well, good. Happy birthday, Cool Johnny. All
Happy
right.
birthday, John.
What do you think you're going to do?
I'm thinking, of course, get the holiday colors done first, right? Get the holiday colors in there first, and then
Okay.
I'm thinking of a snow-capped mountain,
Mm-hmm.
or a mountain of snow
Mm-hmm.
with a winter penguin.
Oh.
Maybe on the, I should have had this be a
Well-
larger car. Huh?
You might have to go back to the A7.
No, when there's no turn.
Well, you could, we can't do, we got to stick with the rules.
Gotta
so to
stick
speak.
with the rules, babe. That's Bill trying to change up the rules. You see?
Oh my gosh. What a little rebel. Rules.
Change the rules up.
Yeah, it's going to be good. This is like the time that's hard to talk, and I know. So tell me when you're comfortable and we'll start chatting about some things.
Oh, I'm comfortable now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
yeah. Let's
Well,
chat, man.
I do see that Susan Benstead has sneakers as old as John Pounds. So those are some pretty old sneakers.
I saw some of it. I think Jill Coley was asking John how many candles. I was thinking to myself, do they make that many?
Oh boy.
Not
Bill,
without selling a fire hydrant.
John, he throwing you all under the bus. You see what I'm saying? He has no allegiance, John. he throwing you all the way under the bus.
Just kidding, John.
He's not kidding,
I
no.
think he can probably take it. I'm telling you. So he was at Paper Ganza.
Yep.
And I was telling them, Tracey and Bill, before the show started, how he was like in heaven because he was cool Johnny, and he was the captain of the ship, and he was with a whole table full of flight attendants, and it was just so fun.
He was just in his element.
John
Wasn't
enjoyed
he?
himself, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He really,
he was in
really
his
did.
element.
But we all enjoyed him too, so fair enough, huh?
Got a kick out of him, huh?
Yeah, he's a character, though. I'll tell you. But I think that's probably why he fits into our culture, and you too.
Yes, he does. He just came right in. He was there with Jill, and then he just made it his own, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
What's really amazing is that John is a relatively new card maker, and he's submitted over 40 cards to Craft Roulette.
Yep.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Jumped
is.
right. But enough about John, okay?
Okay, enough of that, John.
John,
Get out of here.
he's like, yes, I am, okay?
Well, you're right. We'll move on. so
John is like, yes.
oh, Jill said she's real proud of him, and she should be. Yeah, they were cute. They were adorable.
Jill says, I'm so proud of him.
So proud of her hubby.
They were so cute. So I'm trying to talk Tracey and Bill in coming next, being guests at Craft Roulette or Paper Ganza next
That'll probably
year.
be our last time,
What can you guys tell them that they need to know to make sure they come? That there's penguins? No, we don't have penguins. But
Did we mountain goat? Sideways goats?
sideways goats. Well, if you come from the western United States, you might see a sideways goat as you come to Kansas City. If you drive.
You know.
You know, what you can tell me is that they'll be serving barbecue. I've heard that the barbecue in Kansas is outstanding.
We got some good stuff.
It's like legendary.
Yeah. Yeah, we have good stuff. Burnt ends, yum.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've got a lot of good stuff here.
Jacinta
big
is
orange
asking, what is a sideways goat? I don't know. It's one of those goats that climb up the side of a mountain sideways.
It's one of these.
Yeah, did you just make that up, man?
Well, that's what I call it. I don't know what it's called for real, but
I bet it's big orange sheep.
Mary, do you do this if you don't stamp out? Like if yours doesn't stamp all the way out? Do you ever
Color it in?
Color it right in?
Well, I believe I probably have over the years. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
This is what I do. I don't like to throw anything away. I don't want to stay like it can be saved, okay?
Yeah. Always save.
Yep.
Did you see I'm using little scraps of paper? I'm trying to be respectful for your causes.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
We're having a scrap-a-thon tomorrow, too.
Oh, you are? Tell me more.
We're doing a scrap-a-thon from 2 o'clock to 4. And because we have a lot of scraps, basically.
and Mindless Crafting on YouTube. Join us.
Yes.
Shameless plug.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing everyone has scraps.
Yes.
And so we're gonna just try to just 2 hours of just fun and laughter and grabbing our scraps and not thinking about it too much. Just go ahead and do it. Yep.
And giving ourselves permission to make a mistake and be absolutely happy and content about it.
Exactly.
And make it into happy trees. Well, hello.
Exactly.
It's okay to make a mistake, right?
Look at that.
Well, I hope so, or I'm in big trouble.
There's no mistakes in crafting.
Is that your cat?
That is. That's Kerwin.
Oh.
What a cutie. I'm shocked our cat hasn't jumped up here on the
How's your dog doing?
So your cat's name is Kerwin?
Kerwin, yes.
Kerwin.
Yeah.
Who thought of that name?
Well, it was a street that my mom used to live on.
So,
yeah.
It fits perfectly, okay?
Yeah.
Fits perfectly.
It does.
It's kind of it's a cute little name for a kitty. He likes it.
I got to make sure I'm still in the camera here.
It's hard because you don't get as much space as usual. So you're doing pretty well there.
Get my little
Oh,
penguin.
look at him. Is he? Oh, he's a figure
My-
skater.
I
Are you going to
love-
make those?
Sideways penguin. He skates sideways up the mountain.
Absolutely. There's mountains in Antarctica now
Yeah.
There's huge mountains in Antarctica.
with penguins.
Yeah, we
So
used to
you
have
said-
wonderful
Go ahead.
winters on Long Island, New York. I mean, like snow days and hot cocoa and
Mm-hmm.
just
Well, you got to stay home.
snowball fights
Oh, that was fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
King of the mountain.
until you got hit by one.
yeah.
See, Bill, there's mountain again. King of the mountain.
King of the mountain.
King of the Mountain. That's a great one. See, you start thinking about it, and and it just starts to build, and then you start seeing parameters everywhere,
Yep.
which is both a blessing and a curse, but mostly a blessing.
Laura Burgos finished already from Texas.
My goodness.
Goodness gracious,
Linda Gorman, you guys are like grease lightning.
man!
I don't want to rush too much, okay?
No, we're not. Well, this isn't a race, and you don't have to race to get your card in. So, just some people.
Just go right into mindless crafting at midnight, huh?
You know?
Is that tonight?
No, no.
Oh,
No, that's
No, Bill.
next
No, it's
week.
not. No, it's not.
What is it?
We are not.
What is it? I can't remember
We haven't
what it is.
scheduled one yet, man.
Oh, that's probably why.
Scratch that, y'all. Scratch it, okay?
Hi,
They'll
Mary
let you know.
Youngblood.
they'll let you know.
Bill over here in the comments, okay?
Mary says, take your time, Tracey.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
I sure will.
You're right, Mary Youngblood. This looks pretty bad right now. I got to admit, mine looks pretty bad. Yes, that's what I was
Cool.
trying to think of, Jill
It's-
McCauley. What
it's
are some food brands that have mountain in it? I know there are
Mountain.
some.
Mountain
Mountain Dew. Mountain
There's
Dew.
a coffee that has mountain in it.
Oh.
Ice Mountain Water, Green Mountain Coffee, Mountain
Green
Dew.
Mountain.
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Sarah
Yep.
Slago.
I knew there were some. I just couldn't. They were not coming up.
We'll see what that blue looks like on here.
Mountain Bar Candy.
Never heard of that.
No, that's a new one to me.
Okay. And I do want to
Tracey, one person that I got to meet at Paper Ganza that you would have loved
Uh-huh.
meeting, I don't think you've met her, was Biddy Penny.
Biddy Penny was there.
Yes, ma'am.
Is she on tonight?
I don't think I've seen her,
I have not seen Miss Biddy.
but she was there. She was actually helping us out. She was doing interviews and things. She was great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Biddy Penny is thebomb.com. Okay. I'm trying to make this thing have a little bit of texture to it. Just a little bit. It's my
Crumble
little
it up.
part of my little snow cap here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to add some snow to this little scene. My
Sometimes
little
you just don't know
mountains
what
that are going to be
everything's gonna
building.
look like.
That's the beauty of it.
You don't have to have it all figured out. That's what I usually tell them, that you just don't have to have all of it figured out.
Some people
Look,
are real good at that. I am not.
Well, having it, not having it figured out, or having it figured out.
Having it figured out.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're really good at it. It's quite remarkable.
Let's go in a little bit more before.
Those are the people that probably scored real high in the spatial recognition category for the SAT test.
Maybe.
They can look at that card to see all kind of configurations, okay?
Well, I just like to, you know, kind of
Me.
figure it out as I go. It just makes it fun. I love random type crafting, you know.
Me too, obviously. Apparently I like it.
Plus it helps me find my supplies.
Well, there's that. How do you have a system of your supplies? Your many supplies?
Have a scrap-a-thon.
No, you just
That's the system.
That's the system.
Have a scrap-a-thon and find some things, okay?
Okay. Do you
Find
have
some
on
things.
scrapathons? You don't have any. You're gonna do this, or you have that kind of thing. You just announced a new challenge. Your borders.
We're just gonna kind of right. We have the border challenge, but we're just gonna take it away and just scrap the whole, the whole 2 hours, which will go by extremely fast.
Yes, I bet it will.
We're just gonna have a good time, you know. I think it's more, you know what?
Excellent
Sometimes,
plan.
Mary, it's just more the camaraderie
Mm-hmm.
and being able to engage with people. So it's almost like if you were sitting with some people at your house and you just happen to be having a conversation, you know, and you're just sitting there discussing stuff, not really thinking about it. You're doing a little card making at the house with some friends, basically.
Mary, Jacinta
Yes.
wants to know, what is that tool that you're holding?
This was made by my friend Aline, and it's a piece of acetate, and she cut little. It's hard. It's clear, so it's a piece of acetate, and she cut little scallops on it, and then put a drawer knob on it.
That's
Oh my
creative.
goodness! That's genius.
It is.
And there's I used to have 3, but now I only have 2. But so they have different size scallops.
And she put a little. See, I'm
The
darkening it up.
doorknob was so good. Yeah. I've used
Let's
them
see
for
what
years and
happens when I
years.
put this
It's a
in
cloud
acetate.
maker. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. That is it. Thanks for letting me know. I had a question.
Do you see that?
Look, Mary has special cloud making tools.
Cloud making
That's it. I
tool.
seed the clouds. With the sound of music.
Oh.
I know, right? The hills are alive. The hills are alive. That's one of my favorite musicals, Mary.
Is it? I get so nervous in it.
With the sound.
But no one knows the rest of the words after that.
I know, right?
Because that's the best part of the song. No one cares what the rest of the words are.
My heart wants to sing every song it hears.
You know.
Sorry, I knew it.
Ooh, look at Mary. She's one of those. Mary, I bet you're one of those types that broke the curve. Everybody else
Oh gosh,
got
no.
60s and Mary got 100. Everybody looking at her like,
Oh gosh,
I
no.
was with
I
Mary,
finished
too,
as fast as I could so I
why
could
does she
take a
know the
nap.
rest of the words?
Mary says she.
I don't
Get out of
know. I don't know why I know those words. I think it's I sound of music traumatizes me, so that's probably it. It when they're escaping,
Oh,
I
yes.
can't
Yes.
I can't hardly take it.
Right, right.
Isn't that the movie they had Mary Poppins in it when she kept pulling stuff out of her pocketbook?
Julie Andrews, babe. Okay. Yeah, Mary Poppins. Julie Andrews did play as Mary Poppins.
But she played so good, I don't even know her name other than Mary Poppins. That's who she is to me, okay? I don't care if I
She
see her on
is.
another role. When I see her, I said, there goes Mary
Here
Poppins.
goes Mary Poppins.
She is Mary Poppins. What can you
Yeah,
That's a fair thing.
That's it. It's kind of like Urkel. When you see Urkel and anything else, no one says what his real name is. They say Urkel.
Urkel.
Well, there you go, babe. Point taken.
I bet he doesn't even mind. He shouldn't mind. It was the one that made him, right? So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Urkel.
That's like, you know what? I'm going to tell you someone who was really good actress. You remember Edith and Archie Bunker?
Mm-hmm.
They were so good that I couldn't even
Couldn't see
imagine
him as
them
anyone else.
playing nothing else.
Oh,
even
no,
when they
no.
did, they
Mm-mm.
were so good.
It'd
If
be
you
hard.
saw him in the street, you say Archie, right?
I
You
sure
call him
would.
Archie Bunker.
Archie did have a cop show, but I never saw it. It was just like,
Exactly.
you're right.
Uh-oh, somebody's sleeping in here, having a little nightmare. You hear my you
I
didn't-
did hear that.
She's over
Poor
here.
little-
just
Strawberry,
knows-
is that her name?
Strawberry. Mm-hmm.
Poor little Strawberry.
Well, like Eric, you remember Erica Kane? Erica Kane played her role so well. They said she was attacked walking down the street a lot of times.
Oh, in General Hospital?
Yes, people hated her so bad they just saw her and just couldn't take it.
She played the part well.
That's pretty awful. That's rough. Well, she was despicable.
And no, wasn't it wonderful? Oh my God, she was just evil.
Despicably
wasn't she?
wonderful. Okay. Wow.
Consider
Woo!
twice
Okay.
before you take a part.
Yeah, my mother. she
Yeah,
watched
well, you know,
her
like
soaps.
Mary Gun Fun, you were saying before the show, well, Stephen, is she really fun? And I said, no, I'm really not. but I'm okay. But Stephen said, yeah, she's not fun when.
Sorry, I was told my mic was really loud, so I don't know if it's really
Okay,
loud
what
right
is-
now. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Hold on.
He said, I am not fun when somebody
Check,
asks
check,
me
check.
to spend money.
Especially if it's him.
Check.
Yes, it's true.
I think that red will bring out a little bit of the outline red. So I'm using
Oh, I
the
hadn't
fancy
looked up.
paper. I'm using the fancy paper,
Nice.
fancy, to make the mountain, snow-capped mountain.
Cute. I'm using some fancy paper for my snow-capped mountains as well. It's it's got rayon in it, and it's real cool. It's kind of like mulberry, except with the
Oh, it
pattern.
is.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Right.
pulling out the good stuff for
Oh,
you guys.
Love it. I love it.
Oh, I forgot to do the other part because I was talking about. Who
The
knows
paper
what.
Tracey uses has kind of like that textury thing. I don't know what it's called.
This will be a great week for we who love paper because we're going to be able to look at the gallery and just go, oh, look at that paper. But it's not going to be good if we have paper envy, which, you know, honestly, I have had in the past. I wish I had paper like that. So
Kelly Tebow says, Bill, it's called textured vellum. Okay, buddy? Listen,
keep them honest,
Kelly, this is
Kelly.
textured paper thingy, okay?
Pronounce after me, then. Vellum.
Oh,
You have
thanks,
to
Card
pronounce it like
Monkey.
it says.
Vellum. Rich
boy.
Corinthian vellum.
Oh boy.
Yes, Jacinta. Jacinta is asking, Bill, may I ask you and Tracey, in your online store, Minus Crafting, can I still buy photopolymer stamps if I don't want to buy digi stamps? Yes, and we have a special going on. It's $8
For our 8
for select stamps for our 8-year anniversary. So go check that out.
Aw. 8 years. Did you even
I
think
know.
that would
Huh?
you would ever say such a thing? 8 years.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
We just hit the ground running, okay? You wouldn't know.
Mhm. Mhm.
Actually, what's really amazing, when I heard you tonight, Mary said that this is your 6th year. I swear it seems like you just started doing this.
Yep.
I remember
It
this
really
the church
does.
is like, that's a show called Craft Roulette. It's
Well,
really-
well, guess what? Our subscribers were tuning into Craft Roulette, and they were like, "Tracey, you should be on Craft Roulette." And I was like,
right. We're like,
Well,
what's
what's
Craft
Craft
Roulette? That's exactly what we said.
It's the question that we all ask.
"I'm like, she is not gonna have us crazy people on Craft Roulette."
Then they start talking, man, this guy, Mr. Producer. Mr. Producer? Who was that?
Well, we're sure glad
We're glad too.
that you didn't listen to yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you waited for us because this year has been like, woo!
Right.
We've had a
Right.
year. And so,
You've had a
thanks for
couple
waiting
years
for- I
in
was like-
that year.
I was like, I would get COVID the week before we're supposed to go on in September.
Yeah.
You
The
know?
whole
The
household.
whole household stricken. And you were so sweet, Mary, to just check on us and say, you know what?
Just
I was
We'll
like, how can I
reboot.
make my sore throat better? I can't
And-
miss craft
And we were
roulette.
really looking forward to
I'd
it. We were
forgotten.
getting excited. It's almost here.
Aw.
Craft roulette. And then COVID hit. Seriously. Oh, yeah.
Aw.
I mean, this is a fun show.
Aw, thanks. Thanks so much. And
yeah.
if Card Monkey, if you didn't hear me say thank you so much for that super chat. We'll figure this one out. I don't know what it is.
Check.
He's working over there going check. And Twyla, thank you also for the super chat. We appreciate that very much. You're very kind people.
Check. It was Windows' fault.
It was Windows' fault.
It's always Windows' fault.
Well, there's that. I think that's a fair enough thing to just
Always.
blame Windows.
Mary, your mountains are so cute.
Well, they're
They
kind
are.
of patchy, aren't they? They're a patchwork.
They're like
That's the
kind of.
cutest part of them.
Right. We call them, what do we call them?
Hello.
They're
What do you-
masterboard mountains.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're going to put a little, I'm not done yet. We've got more fancy pants paper, more highfalutin paper, as I like to call it. Well, I found out that Fancy Pants is actually a company, and Your Paper Insider is one of our sponsors, and they send me their products, and I love it. And so I didn't want to call it Fancy Pants Paper anymore because that's actually a paper company. So we changed it to Highfalutin. And Highfalutin is actually more fun anyway. So we're going with it.
Highfalutin.
Yeah. Highfalutin. You kind of yeehaw it.
I know, right?
You got to get your yeehaw on.
Gotta get you. Yeah. Yeehaw. Who would remember that but us, right? I remember it. That was our show. I had to watch that every week.
We had to watch it. My great grandmother, they only had one TV in the house. Okay. And like nowadays, the kids get to decide. And in my house, my great grandmother got to decide what you watched on TV.
Yeah.
We would have to all sit down and watch Hee Haw.
It's a good choice. She was obviously a woman of great taste.
Right.
We would all sit around talking about gloom, despair, and
Agony on me.
Deep down
Dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Whoa.
I knew all those. Boy, I love Hee Haw.
Are you listening to the
I did
words
too.
now?
I loved it too.
Gloom. And we were happy about it. Okay?
You're happy singing this song.
So we used to have this girl that lived with us, and she taught me that they had their answering machine, and it was like, I hope Hoo Haw doesn't get mad at us, but their answering machine was, oh gosh, darn, it'll come to me, but it was a Hee Haw song,
Oh my
and
goodness.
it was wonderful.
I just want to
Well, it
say,
might have been, I searched the world over and thought I found true love.
You
never
met
knew
another,
that.
and you were gone.
Well,
That's it.
are you tonight?
That is
That was
what
good.
the answering machine was.
Da-da-da-da-da.
It was, where are we tonight? Why did we leave you here on this
You're all
phone?
alone.
No,
Right,
on,
searched the world
for
over
the we searched the world over and thought
and
we'd
thought I
find true
found
love, but I don't remember.
You
Oh,
met
it's gonna come
another.
to me. And
And
we,
you were gone.
yep, it was good though. It was good.
That's
It
your
was good.
favorite part, huh, babe?
The spitting part.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm paper crafting, okay? You can't be doing that.
It's a new. Well, if you have distress oxide inks and you spit when you're singing those songs, you just have a little technique.
Oh,
No,
yes,
we're
that's a
not.
good one. Lenine says, come on, everyone, please like this episode. Give this a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lenine.
Here's my other fancy paper.
Oh, I love grids like that.
I love like anything like plaids and
Mm-hmm.
And
We're gonna
houndstooth.
have an echo here.
houndstooth. Paisley.
Hello. 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 Because you gotta
Yes,
have an
Gaetan, I
echo.
did thumbs up.
No.
Gaetan.
Have
course
we
I gotta
reached our goal yet?
Oh, what was
What's the
that?
goal?
374 Vinny's thumbs
What?
up. That's all. It's easy. We can do
All right,
this.
it's 400 people in here. We need everyone right now, even as I speak. Thumbs up.
As he speaks. Okay.
And so on Thanksgiving,
up.
we can be thankful for all the thumbs up that you all have given us, which honestly we should be. So for real, we are thankful for
Yes.
you all. And you said your daughter's coming in, which is exciting for Thanksgiving.
Yep,
What kind of
they're coming home.
traditions will she expect around your table?
You know, we do a lot of laughter and a lot of dancing. Of course, we go around the table and talk about what we're thankful for,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot, I mean, like just belly, you know, those laughs that you can't stop laughing. Because
Yes.
I don't know if you know the Quilted Marine, right? The Quilted Marine, he's on YouTube.
Okay, I don't
He's
know.
my brother-in-law. So we
Oh,
go over
fun.
to their house, my sister, and he cooks up a storm.
This guy can cook for real.
I said he should change his channel to the Cooking Marine because he can cook, okay?
Nice.
And so we have our list of things that we bring
Mhm.
for Thanksgiving. Like I knew they were going to ask you to make the mac and cheese. So I do that every year. My
Good.
sister has to do the cornbread dressing and the candy yam. So everyone has their thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so much fun, just
Mhm.
the family being together. We were thinking of possibly watching her wedding video because we never all watched it together.
Oh, yeah.
So we might we have like I think it's like about an hour long wedding video.
Well, there are two of them. One, the short one is an hour, and the long one is about 2 hours. It was a combination Nigerian, American wedding. It was so phenomenal.
It was. I saw pictures.
Oh yeah, it
You
was
looked
awesome.
real good there, Bill. I remember you
I
stood
did.
out. I thought, oh my gosh, he's
You know
almost
what?
to
Heard what he
upstage
said.
the
I was so
bride.
He
happy.
said I did.
I begged Tracey to let me get one of those lion's head like the guy had on Coming to America, but
No.
she wouldn't let me.
Mm-mm.
I know exactly what you're
King
talking about,
Joffrey,
Bill.
Joffrey. Hey. If she would have said yes, you best believe I'd have worn
No,
it.
you
Okay,
wasn't
but a
doing
smile
that.
on my
He
face.
wasn't doing that.
Maybe for her 10th anniversary.
Chelsea and her husband, they just got back from Japan.
That's
They were there
exciting.
for 3 weeks. That was their the honeymoon.
About 2.5.
They put it off for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's so
we're
nice.
really just be happy to see them, and and my
Oh
mom.
yeah.
We'll go pick up my mom and take her over there, and then she'll be wanting to go home.
10 minutes after she got there.
My mother loves being at home. She's such a homebody.
Yeah.
I had to take Strawberry over to her house just to get her to come on, Mom, let's go walking.
Mm-hmm. But
And
she's
she moves
able to
about
do that.
very
That's
good
good.
at 91.
Yes, she does.
Wow.
So yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes she does things and we're scared to ask her what happened. We came into the kitchen, for instance, and the cabinets are extremely high. It's difficult for me to reach the top of them. And we look up there and there are like flowers on top. We're like, wait a minute. How did those flowers get on top of the cabinet? And then she comes and brings this stool with 3-leg stool that only has 2 legs on it, okay? And
This is not going well.
Okay?
It's not going well, okay? I was like, Mom,
No.
please.
Goodness.
That was pretty scary, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to give up independence and such.
We be over there checking on her.
Well, we tried to get
That's
her to
good.
move with us. We lived on the other side of town, and she refused to move. So we moved over here by her. So we're about
Oh,
maybe 5 minutes from her.
that's good.
Yeah. That is so cute, that little string thing you're putting in, Mary.
Well, thank you.
That is cute.
I wanted a little red for holiday, you know.
My little
I guess it
penguin.
could have been Earth Day. My Earth Day colors.
Oh, it could have been. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But we're going to, it's too close for Christmas. Maybe in the spring, but I can't do it now.
It's beginning to look a lot like. So do you like the Christmas holiday, Mary?
Me? Oh, yeah. And we have 2 little grandsons this year, so it'll be super fun.
Oh,
JD and LD, you guys like to eat chocolate. Whenever I say their names, they eat chocolate. So, yes, it's exciting.
that's exciting.
And
Especially
poor
when
little,
you see the kids and
yeah,
light up the Christmas tree. And
yeah.
I'll be
No.
setting my Christmas tree up the date. Is it today after Thanksgiving?
Right after Thanksgiving.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Little JD had the flu last year,
Oh,
so he didn't have any fun.
Oh.
It was bad. So
I
his
know,
first
when it
Christmas was less than picturesque.
poor thing.
I know. So anything better than that will be a great. I
Making
don't
sure I
know.
have all the parameters here. Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you enjoying these parameters?
I'm enjoying them, yes.
Okay, good. I couldn't see my snow-capped mountains well enough, so we're going to redo them.
That is some cute snow.
Well, there's no snow like cute snow. There's no
Sounds
snow
like a familiar
I
tune.
know.
Bill, you know what the tune is to that, right?
There's no business like show business.
What?
That's
He knows.
it.
I'm so proud of him.
But that's all I know. I don't know the next line.
Well, I don't either. It's also the beginning of Bugs Bunny, right? Da, 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 da. Isn't it something like that? I don't know.
When Bugs Bunny was playing the
All I know is
Bugs.
right after Thanksgiving, I have to watch my show every year. I have to watch for Christmas, which is the Jimmy Stewart movie when he got his wings.
Uh-huh.
When the angel got the wings, I forgot the name of it. but
It's
I
a
love that.
Wonderful Life.
Yes, isn't that a great movie?
It is.
Tracey.
Do you
liked her
have a
movie.
favorite comedy that you like? Christmas comedy or anything?
You know what? We always watch the one where the little kid punched the guy in the nose.
Oh, his
And
tongue stuck to the
rah, 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 rah. That one. You know what I'm talking
Christmas
about?
story.
It's Christmas story.
Yeah, that.
yeah.
They watched
It's
that.
so funny that that's the scene you remember, that he punches the kid in the nose. I think that's funny.
I like the Grinch one too.
Now, have you seen Christmas with the Cranks?
No.
I feel like I've seen that one.
Oh,
Is
you
it
would
good?
love. Yeah, it's right up our speed. It's just right in our
Okay.
wheelhouse, Bill. Yeah,
What's the name of it again?
Christmas
with the Cranks.
Okay.
That's with what's his name?
Tim
What's the
Allen.
main? Who?
Tim Allen.
Yes. Yep. I think I've seen it. Isn't there more than one Christmas with the Cranks? Is there a part 2 or something?
I don't know. I'm an originalist on this.
Actually, I like Scrooge too. The black and white version of Scrooge, not the
Ooh,
modern
that's a
Scrooge.
scary old one.
Yeah,
It was not very nice. Okay.
because back then you had.
his lesson.
Oh yeah.
Muppets Christmas Carol is my favorite.
Oh, that's a
For-
good one too.
Yeah. So do you have a schedule for your Christmas movie viewing, or do you just go, okay, tonight I feel like White Christmas, or tonight I feel like this?
That one.
Yeah.
And you know what? We watch an awful lot of those
Just kinda
Hallmark type Christmas ones.
Mhm.
Yeah, we do.
It's the same plot basically, but we watch it anyway.
Binge
Okay?
watch it.
I like them because the good guy wins. You know what I mean? I get tired of seeing the movies where the bad guy always wins, and it's just I want the good guy to win. Okay,
Me
so I
too.
watch that.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's Tracy, you might like this. I got pretty burned out on modern fiction because it was so full of angst and pitiful me. And so I pretty much quit reading for a year or two because I just couldn't. Yeah, I just couldn't entertain their problems. And I just wanted to say, come on, get a grip. Let's just look this problem in the eye and move on.
Right.
But I found a lady who does she reviews cozy mystery books and cozy movies, or not cozy mystery books and cozy reads. And so I picked up a book last week, and it's so fun to have it, just to know that there's not going to be a problem its main character isn't just crazy.
Right. That part.
And as you, as a former librarian, yeah, I thought, I don't know if you like crazy people books or not, but I don't. So if you like cozy books,
I do like cozy books.
yeah, she's got some good ones.
Where
There's
is she
also
on?
she's on YouTube. I would
Oh.
have to find out her name. I think her name is Jen. But and one of my favorite Christmas cozy books is by the lady who wrote Green Eggs and Ham, but Fried Green Tomatoes. Fanny Flagg. But she has a little Christmas book called The Red Bird of Christmas, and I read it almost every Christmas. So if you're looking for a cozy little Christmas story.
You said The Red Bird of Christmas?
It's just a little sweet story.
Out of all the Christmas movies I'm looking at, here's an interesting one. Crazy Kitty says Die Hard. That is a Christmas movie, isn't it?
they put it in the Christmas
You
movies.
can get all your violence out where all the bad guys losing that one. Okay, that's a good one. I think I'll watch that, Crazy Kitty. Thanks for that.
Maybe I should put Christmas movie on the wheel, and everybody can tell us what their favorite Christmas movie is with their card.
I was trying to snowflake this, but let's see. I think I'm gonna have to use something else here.
Kimberly, this is Tracey's movie, When Harry Met Sally.
Bill, now you know that's your movie, babe.
That's your movie.
So what'd you guys do on your first date?
We went to that club.
What was the name of that place?
I don't know what the name
It was
of
a
it was.
restaurant/bar.
Right.
What was the name of it?
I have no idea. I didn't even care what the name of it was. You know what? See, here's the thing.
It's not there anymore.
Tracy and I met online. Okay. So we ended up talking and chatting for months before we actually got on the phone, and then another month or so before we actually met. So by the time we actually met, I was finished. Okay. So we met when I got off of work. It was about maybe 11:30 at night. And here's the thing.
That man could have killed me in the parking lot.
I had no idea. Tracy at that time was going to bed at 9 o'clock, 9:30. So she must have really liked me if she stayed up till 11:30.
She must have.
I must have really liked you.
And on our first time, the first time we went out, you know where we went to? We went to Kroger. I was so happy.
Romantic.
We're going to Kroger.
No, when we the first place we went to.
I remember going to Kroger. We went shopping for something. I didn't care
That's
what it
because
was.
I had kids, okay? Look, Mary,
We're going
you're gonna have to fit into my life. Kids, okay?
Kroger, for those who are not in the United States or don't have Kroger, is a grocery store.
grocery store.
I didn't care where it was.
I gotta
Okay?
get some groceries, okay? My life is valuable.
Multitasking, going on a date and the grocery
Multitasking.
store.
And you know what? And he said yes. So the first time we
Well,
met at that bar
oops.
place, is it called Olives? What was it called?
I think it was Olives.
Olives, right?
Yes.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Hmm.
So
We
what
shut it
ended up
down.
happening was, right, we met. It had served its purpose. We met.
Okay.
So after that, I started inviting him, like when I was comfortable with him meeting my daughters, you know, because they were in elementary school. We went to, I would invite him to places that I thought he wouldn't come to. Like we had gymnastics and cheernastics. The girls had cheernastics, right?
Yeah.
He would get there before me.
Oh. Oh.
He would get there before me. I was like, this man. And so then I invited you to come to swimming lessons. They had swimming lessons too. And because I was a single mom, so I was, I had my kids have their activities on the weekends. I was like, well, you're gonna have to, let's see how serious he is. And I tried to scare him off.
This is a very good barometer.
I'm gonna invite him to church.
Yep.
Mary, by golly, the man was in the men's choir.
Next week.
He joined the men's choir.
Oh man, you couldn't get rid of him at that point, right? Oh man.
That didn't scare him away.
And then you said, let's start a YouTube channel. And here he is still. What a guy.
Here we are, okay? 19
That's so
years
sweet.
later.
That's so
19
sweet.
years later.
Well, actually,
Congratulations.
YouTube, the one we got on YouTube was kind of interesting.
It was.
Tracey was a children's librarian for many years, and one of her children's librarians associates asked her, "How do you do a certain song or something?" And she was saying, "I will put it up on YouTube, and you can just watch it there," because she didn't think anybody would watch it. So she put the song up, and in a few weeks, the thing had thousands of views on it. We were like, "Oh my God, people are watching this!" And they started asking for other songs. So we did about 30 videos in one night. Remember that? And we put them up, and after that, it was off and running. Because we have another channel called Little Story Bug.
It was a little story, but
That was the first one before Mindless Crafting.
You were Miss Rachel before Miss Rachel was Miss Rachel.
you know what? Here's the thing. I was always a singing librarian. So whenever I did my kids' programs at the library, I would just sing. And apparently people liked it. The parents would be like, you know what? You have a really good singing voice.
It's very
And I would
peaceful.
just sing like the regular, the more we get together, those kind of songs.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing I knew, once we started doing the YouTube thing, by that time we were married though. Yeah. By the time we started doing the YouTube thing, Bill, he plays the keyboard. So he's used to creating music. And a lot of people were like, well, where can I buy your CD? And I was like, CD? Because I'm new to YouTube. I don't know about and so I went to Bill and I was like, Bill, you think we could make a CD?
Anytime Tracey would ask me, Bill, can we do I would just say, yes. Yeah, we can do that. Yes. Then I would run to YouTube as fast as I could and just start researching until I figured out how to do it.
Aw,
Exactly.
that's nice.
And then next thing I knew, we had 40 songs.
Right. See, here's the key.
And all the songs were the songs are on iTunes. And I'm the one singing. He's the one who can really sing. Bill can sing.
Oh,
I can carry a tune.
No, here's the key. And I used to tell my daughters this all the time. I said, if you want a big answer, you got to be willing to ask a big question.
Oh yeah.
So you don't ponder on, can I not do it, or what's going to stop me? You have to make it so big that you have no choice but to just reach out and research and get help, and you would be shocked
We would go be in the
at
bookstore.
what you can achieve if you just ask the question.
Yeah.
Right, because by that time I was in my late 40s, and I was like, I'm not gonna be on no YouTube in my late 40s. I was like, I'm just not gonna do it. And then I found the usefulness of it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And here we are now, we're in our 60s now. We still
Here we
Still
are.
YouTube.
That's right.
Still YouTube.
And for a lot of you here, like I just have to say this. I had an opportunity to speak a little bit more in depth with Stephen on here about his coding, and the guy is absolutely remarkable.
Yes,
it just brought joy to my heart to hear him talk about his passion for coding and how he kind of got involved with it a little bit and what his outlook on it. And I just love to hear when someone is not allowing anyone to stop them from moving forward with their passions.
Whatever it is.
Whatever
it's never too late, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's never too late.
Thank you,
If
Bill.
you have a dream and a
That's
desire
very
to do
nice.
something, you can never stop learning. We're always learning.
That's right.
And 6 years later, here's Mary Gunn
Yeah.
Having fun,
having fun.
Having fun with Mark Gunn.
right?
Well, you were going to
Guess
sing
what? There's no
that.
song.
You were going to sing that, and we were going to record you singing your Mary Gun Fun song at one point, and then Bill started acting up to get attention and kind of got
Oh
sidetracked.
yeah, that's right. We were gonna record a song for Mary,
Okay, I have to
Yeah.
make her one
and then we were gonna put it
and
on.
send it to her.
Huh? Record it, and we're gonna we need to send it to her.
Okay,
and then that's when it'll be almost a year since Bill
Okay,
got sick.
I'll make it.
I
send
know.
it to
But
you.
yeah, we can.
Yeah. I think it would be a great way to start the show.
That's a good one. Do I have all
Yeah.
the words?
How long do you want it? Like 15 seconds or?
Oh, a whole opera would be great.
The whole
Bill,
opera, huh?
Hey,
on a production note, both a short one and a long one would be great.
right, like 5 seconds and 15. something like
Yeah.
that.
Bill,
That'd be
People's
look,
attention
fantastic.
span
Bill
is
will
very
be,
short.
Bill
so.
will be in the garage. Bill be in the garage creating that song, okay?
Oh, nice. I'm glad I.
But that song is
I
actually a
asked.
spin-off. That song that we created for you is a spin-off of the number one song that we did for kids to learn their numbers.
Mhm.
So what the song actually is, and a lot of our crafty friends would know it because we sing it all the time. You are number one. You
Yep, that's
are
it.
so much fun. But then we changed the words around and we said, Craft Roulette is fun. Creating with Mary Gunn.
Right.
Grab your paper. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Yeah, it was really fun.
Grab your
I was
paper
honored.
And your scissors.
Uh
Mr. Producer,
huh.
he's a wizard.
Yeah. See,
Because
it's
craft
okay.
roulette is fun when you're crafting with Mary Gunn. Yes, we need to get a
Yay!
song for y'all. We need to do that. I'm glad you reminded us. We need to be doing something creative because we've been having the year was just crazy. So we need to do that for you.
Yes, it was crazy, and so we've been waiting. We've been waiting
Good.
patiently. Yes,
Thank
but
you.
I didn't want to miss that opportunity.
We love to produce music. Y'all would probably laugh if y'all heard in the house me and Bill creating words to music, just making up songs, you know.
It's fun to do.
Bill is an excellent music producer. See, a lot of people don't know that he and his keyboard capabilities and his ability to produce music is just it's amazing. And that's how we ended up doing that CD, because we didn't know, someone stood us up and we were supposed to go into this recording studio and he never came. We were waiting.
No.
And we got so disappointed. We were like, let's do it ourselves.
YouTube.
Next thing
Hold
I know,
my root beer.
I'm singing into this mic in different octaves, and that's how we created the our first CD.
That's good. Way to
First
not give up. That's exactly what
we
you're
didn't
talking
give
about,
up. We
Bill.
got mad, okay?
That's what happened. We got mad.
We got mad, and we were like, let's do this ourselves.
I think
Right,
that's the way to take the
I
orange sheep by the horns
Yep. and walk sideways.
and walk sideways up this mountain.
I don't know if y'all can see the Can you see the
Oh, the Nuvo drops.
little snow?
The sparkle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
pretty. It's pretty. Now I do need to make a comment about a comment that you made on a live the other day, or maybe a couple days ago. You're a great fussy cutter, and you said that fussy cutting is like therapy for you, and it keeps you from firing Bill.
Yes, it does.
So, and I like that so much.
I agree.
So good for you. You guys have figured it out. I am going to make sure I have all my parameters met, because I have a tendency to sometimes forget when I'm chit-chatting. But we have an A2 card, which you chose and I did, and I made it into a bookbinding card because I can. And then holiday colors, I think Christmas with the green, and I threw a little bit of red in there for the traditional Christmas colors. From the mountains, these are the mountains. So if you came, there's a hello, hello, hello. It's an echo from the mountains. And I did indeed put a lot of different kinds of papers. Some were fancier than others, but I did include fancy paper. So I think I'm good to go this week. How about you?
I love it. Well, we wanted the holiday, so of course, can't go wrong with red and green.
Right.
And so I got my little winter penguin. So kind of the holiday season that we're coming into right now.
Yeah.
With the holiday music, okay, and hot cocoa and all of that. But anyway, the snow-capped mountain. And then the fancy paper is this paper right here. But I fancied it up just a little bit more with the little dots. The little white dots on there.
Real cute. Real cute.
A2 size card.
I think that penguin is skating off to watch a Hallmark movie, don't you?
I think so.
Or the Christmas with the Cranks. I'm not sure, but he looks very happy and looking forward to a great day.
Your mountains are giving me an idea, too.
Oh, fun. I can't wait to see what you do with that idea.
I love it.
Aw,
Look, I
thank
got
you.
a lot of scraps, so.
I know. Well, we are going to give away some stuff and tell people who's coming up, et cetera, while you get comfortable and kiss your brain and know that you did a very, very cute card.
Thank you. So did you, Mary.
I love your Pangy. They're such a cute little animal.
And they don't walk sideways.
And they don't walk sideways, she says. You can play too, and we would love to see what you come up with those 4 parameters. You will have till Sunday night at midnight to submit your card. We have a little extra bonus for you if you are a member, a support member. That means you give us a little financial help every month, or for a month. And you have till Thursday, but usually you just have till Sunday night is open submissions at midnight Central Time. And you can put that over on craftroulette.live. All the instructions is very easy, very much easier than me telling you about it. Just go on over there and check it out. We would love to have you join us. We had 390. I know that this is, like I said, this is a holiday week for America, but you know, get your family together, and so that they don't have to play Scrabble. They can make a card for Craft Roulette. That would be fun. Just think about it. Next week, it's Black Friday, and that means Caitlin Anthony will be joining us. Also, there are some Black Friday specials going on with some of our spin sponsors. Some of our sponsors have special codes for you. You can check it all out on craftroulette.live/support. And we appreciate it when you use our affiliate links and the codes they give us, so you get some extra bonuses. Check them all out. I know Waffle Flower's got a good one going on for you. Check them out and join them. Christine Bertram. After that, Sandy Ledoux will be back. She's got her own little company now. I'm looking forward to checking up. And she was at Paper Ganza. Hardly got to talk to her though. But we'll be able to chat more with her purple hair in December. And then Biddy Penny. Oh, I think I need to fill in one more guest. So check us out each week. We always have fun on Craft Roulette. Have you hit that Vinny yet, by the way? Are we doing pretty well on that? I hope so. But these are the people that we often talk about, our members. They are the people that give us the financial support. And also, they're just like a tonic to us to know that they're out there cheering us on and saying, thank you for having 2 shows a week and letting the craft card making community have a challenge that they can enjoy and use a lot of their stuff. So we appreciate each of them. They are wonderful to us and for us. We just appreciate them. I go through the gallery and leave as many comments as I can for you members. But I know that I don't get you all in there, but I do get all the achievements, the people that have an achievement. So check it out if you want to see what I said. If you don't want to see what I said, don't worry about it. And we do have a silver call and up after this show so don't forget that. And I think that's about it. And the Spin It Forward, don't forget the Spin It Forward referral program that Mr. Producer made for you too. All right. Thank you guys. You're the best. The very best. Do we have enough Vinnies? The question is, we need 14 more.
We need 14
more. We only have a few minutes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes. We got to do that.
All right,
So,
guys, dig in deep. 14.
Mr. Bill's going, dig in deep for 14. Just check your numbers. See if you've hit that Vinny, that thumbs up. We want to give away an extra goodie bag after all. So if you sent in a card last week, your name will be on this big spinny thing, and you will be eligible for a prize, a giveaway. It's that easy. It's that fun. Let's get that spinny thing spinning. Or a Krog, a Craft Roulette original giveaway, a handmade card with an itty bitty gift.
So what's the number, Mary? How many likes we have to have?
It is important that you use the same email that you use to send in your card, and I hear we need 2 more Vinnies. So, Jody is going to get a Krog. Congratulations, Jody. Now, you should be getting, in the olden days of last week, we used to not send you an email if you won. Now we still don't. So that's not what we're doing. Shut up, Mary. Just shut up now. And a goodie bag is going to, Rachel McLeod, I will send you something, but Scotland is a long way away. So I will send you something. It will be an itty bitty goodie bag. But congratulations. That's so cool. I love sending stuff to you. Like sending it to the homeland.
It looks like we met it, and so we'll do another goodie bag at the end.
Hot dog. Way to go.
And
Nicely done.
you'll notice that the giveaway spinner now has the prize and the value when we have it.
Isn't that nice? Because I never could remember, and then I was afraid to say something. Creative Cindy for a Pink and Maine $25 gift credit. Yay! I think we need to bring Bill back on during this. He's in there just cheering.
He's having a good time. Okay, he's having.
There he is. There they are.
He's having.
Okay, now they can hear you, Bill.
Creative Cindy!
For a Bloom Daily Planner gift certificate of $30. Wanda Thompson, congratulations. Cheer her on, Bill. Cheer her on.
Wanda Thompson!
Get that cowbell, man. For an online store credit of 2 Pajama Crafter stamps, $25.
Mary, why are you telling that? Who got the cowbell?
I didn't know he had one.
Why
did I not know that? Who is this? What's my name? Is that
third and last time? Okay, thank you.
Laura Manning? If I'd known, I would have had it on earlier.
Take him off the list.
Relatively thoughtful, a $25 gift certificate, or a $39 but £30, because she's in the UK, gift certificate. I saw her earlier, and I don't know if she's still awake. Jill Pounds, Mrs. Cool Johnny.
Jill!
Yeah,
I know her!
I know you know her.
She's hanging on my refrigerator. Her and her entire family.
They sure are. We have.
That's a nice thing.
We have a
I know.
picture hanging on the refrigerator.
Well, yeah, her picture's hanging, not Jill herself.
The whole
Okay,
family.
let me tell you.
It sounded like it for another goodie bag because you guys were so good at giving us Vinnies this week. Susie Moore, congratulations,
Susie Moore!
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Dancing.
Susie.
All right, you all. Thank you all so much. Oh, thank you, Sylvia
Well,
Torres,
there's a lot of goodie bags
for
going
such
out.
a lovely, yeah, for making the
Jill said
Vinny
send
Gall.
her
She
stuff.
gave us a super chat. Thank you so much. The Sylvia Torres, who just gave us a super chat, is a great card maker, and she does a lot of craft roulette cards. She does a lot of bonus cards, and she does a lot of beautiful cards, and she's just a lovely lady. We got to meet her at Paper Ganza, which we will meet you next year, I'm sure. Lenine, thank you for that super chat. The Vinny contribution, yay!
And
All right.
thank you for those super chats earlier when I was having audio problems. I really appreciate it. I do think I can fix it though, so thank you.
Blame it on
Nice.
Microsoft or whatever you said. Well, we made it through the night. I don't know how.
made it.
There were moments, but
We made
it just
it.
seems like a
We
long
made
time ago, doesn't it? all that audio problem, it just seemed like a long time ago.
It did.
It was so last hour.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
Good. I had fun. I hope you all had fun in the chatterbox. What can they expect on Mindless Crafting?
Well, tomorrow we're having a scrapathon. If you want to join us from 2:00 to 4, gather up all your scraps and let's go get together and create some beautiful things.
Just go to YouTube and type in Mindless Crafting, and we'll see you there.
Yeah, do it. And you're usually live how often?
On Wednesdays, we're live at 1:00. We normally go 1:00 to 3:00. However, we went a little over because someone didn't behave.
It was Gay Tan's
So-
fault.
We're not gonna go. We went for about 2.5 hours.
That's good. It's
Yep.
never bad to go over, is it?
It's not.
No. We're a long show. We say that. And then your store is, they can
We're
find
at
that.
mindlesscrafting.com.
And
Right
you have
now
some
we
freebies.
We have
Don't
a
you have
sale
some?
going on. We have a sale going on at $8 for 8 years on photopolymer stamps, which is a great deal.
Select.
That is.
And some of the select stamps. And also, we do have some freebies in our Mindless Crafting coffee shop. Buy me a coffee shop.
And all
That's
I
so
did
good.
was a fair price now.
Yep.
Too, so
So
Yeah.
we are really, we're excited about tomorrow because we know it's going to be more laughter and just getting together with family. That's what it's
Nice.
all about.
Well, thank you for introducing us to the Pounds and a few other nice folks. We appreciate that.
Yay!
And we hope we haven't run off your friends. But it's a risk you take. Well, we will not see you Wednesday night on In Review because I'm taking the night off. But we wish you the very best of Thanksgivings here in the United States. And if you're not in the United States, be thankful anyway. It's not a bad thing to be.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chatterbox, for being awesome. Mr. Producer, thanks for your perseverance on the issues. Bill and Tracey, you'll never be fired from Craft Roulette.
There you go. Thank you. See, Bill?
Fireless.
thank you.
Right. and Bill won't fire you either.
Never.
I'll assure you.
But I've got my legal fund started. Kiss your brains. Y'all take care. We'll see you, some of the members, in just a few minutes. Nighty night. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Take care.